Today's lesson, how to draw a cartoon killer whale. Hey, it's John-Marc and welcome to my series on teaching you how to draw a cartoon. Today's episode, we're going to learn how to draw this cute little killer whale. He's like one of my characters from my Friendfish series. So if you haven't seen that, you got to check it out. That's friendfish.biz. All right, let's begin the lesson. So as you can see, I'm creating the basic structure, the body I just worked on moments ago, and now I have the tail in the very end. And now I'm just going to be laying out some of the facial features and building from piece to piece. I'm currently looking on one of my other screens for my model sheet that I had created this little character from. So this isn't from memory. This is actually viewing a visual model sheet to help me to do the step by step. All right, so here's one of the fins on the side, his little character. And as you can see, when I'm sketching, I'm not too worried about going slow. I'm getting those quick line actions right now because this is, as I said, a sketch. This is a fundamental way of learning how to draw really well, is by you sketching more and more and more. Don't worry if you don't like it. It's okay. You build your sketching technique with the control of your pencil in this case, or mechanical pencil. And I'm working on my eyes right now, and I have the eyelid there. I'm just coloring it a little bit darker. And note, always start off very light. You don't want to start really heavy with your pencil. All right, and as you notice, again, I don't erase. This is just a sketch. The final one, I might bring it to Photoshop and re-render it. And when I render it, I'll go a little slower, but I have the model already underneath there. Now I can get the lines a little bit sharper, more details. I'm going a little heavier now, although this is not the level that I would color. I would take it to my next level and redraw it, or take it, in this case in Photoshop, on another layer. All right, so I'm sketching that eyebrow on the other side. I shaded that in to indicate the other side. And this is the area that's the white, that little oval. Most of his body, as we know, killer whales have black top, and the bottom parts of his bellies is white. All right, just finishing up the little structure there where the white and the black separate from each other. All right, working on the fin in the back there, that little tail. And this is a stylized version, and feel free to change it to your style that you like. Again, this is a cartoon, and you can customize them as any way you want to. Anything, any pictures for that matter. All right, so now I'm just going to be working on, checking out some of the areas, what more might need a little touching up. And let's add some ground and some bubbles on the tops, because that's where the killer whales breathe out of. They have their little blowhole on the top. All right, let's get some little ground on the bottom again. Separate those two layers, one darker, one lighter, and let's just give some indication of other mountains and peaks down in there. I think it looks good. So make sure you always sign and date. And I really appreciate you checking out this video, and share it with some of your family and friends, what you just drew and everything. All right, have a great one.